What's going on, people, and welcome back to another Premier League predictions game week 27. Quick turnaround of fixtures starting tomorrow night, midweek fixtures. Let's get into it. First up, we've got Brighton versus Bournemouth. I'm going to go with Brighton in this one, but I feel like there could be potentially a lot of goals in this one. I think it'll be an exciting game, but I'm going to edge it to Brighton 3-1. Crystal Palace versus Aston Villa. I've gone with a draw in this one. I feel like both teams are in pretty good form, and I think that they might cancel each other out. So I think more people would probably expect Villa to win, but I think at home Palace could cause them enough problems and be strong enough. So I'm going to go for a draw. I'm going to go 2-2. Wolves versus Fulham. Wolves coming off of a 3 points against Bournemouth away that I didn't see coming. Fulham can be tricky for teams, but I think Wolves coming into this game with momentum, and I think that they might do enough to edge this one. So I'm going to go Wolves. I'm going to go 2-1. Chelsea versus Southampton. I'm expecting Chelsea to get minimum of 3 goals in this, if not more, but a minimum of 3. Southampton are a terrible team. By far the worst team in the league. The table says it as well, but they really are. And I expect Chelsea, as I said, to get at least 3 goals, if not more. It could get ugly. 4-0 Chelsea. Brentford versus Everton. I'm going to edge it to Brentford, but both these teams in good form, high on confidence at the moment. Everton have turned their season around since Moyes came back in. Brentford's a tough place to go for any team, so I'm going to edge it to them, but I think it might be close, so I'm going to go Brentford. I'm going to go 2-1. Manchester United versus Ipswich. I'm hoping that we can get 3 points in this. We had to claw back to get a point against Everton, but we are at home this time, and it's against a team that aren't as good. Expect us to get the 3 points in this, if I'm honest. So Manchester United, 2-0. Nottingham Forest versus Arsenal. Arsenal losing to West Ham, their title chase is up and over with. Forest just narrowly getting defeated by Newcastle in the last game. Very good game though, and I think Forest will win this. I think at home they're very strong. They're confident away from home anyway, as we saw in the Newcastle game, and they nearly got a result. And I expect them to probably beat Arsenal at the moment. So I'm going to go Forest, 2-1. Tottenham versus Man City. City looked terrible against Liverpool, but I did predict Liverpool to win anyway. I think most people would have, how their seasons are going. Tottenham have had a good record over City in the last few years, and it wouldn't surprise me if they could do something, but I feel like City will still get the 3 points, if I'm honest. I don't think it would be by a lot, but I do think City will win. 2-1 to City. Liverpool versus Newcastle. A lot of memorable games over the years with this one. Remember that Collymore game in the 90s. I'm going to go for Liverpool. Newcastle did look good at times against Forest, and they did come out winners in that game, but they definitely have their weaknesses, which I think Liverpool will exploit. I think Liverpool will win this probably pretty routinely, 3-0 Liverpool. And then lastly, for game week 27, we got West Ham versus Leicester. West Ham coming into this one after winning away at the Emirates against Arsenal, so their confidence is sky high. Leicester really struggling. I don't see them getting a result in this one again. So I'm going to go West Ham 2-0. That's it for Premier League predictions for game week 27. If you enjoy the games coming up, hope you're enjoying the videos. Make sure you're subscribing, give it a thumbs up. Catch you in the next one.